Recording in progress.
So aloha and welcome to the Tao Wellness Session. Every Monday, first 3 Mondays of the month, unless we have 5 Mondays, then we have four. But this practice session is very important because it's a time where we do our part. We receive blessings from heaven, and now, we cannot just say we're healed because we receive the blessings. We need to do our part, 50-50. So there is the saying, Ten Ren Guban. Tien means heaven, Ren, humanity or human being. 50-50 must do their part, join together, and then we have 100% of practice so that we can heal faster, live happier, healthier lives. So these practices are very, very important. It's crucial to our healing, essential to our healing journey if you're on your healing journey. So I'm sorry, my name is Annette Omoro for some of the new people that are joining. And, it's really my pleasure to be here because I get to be in the field and join a group of people that are really have the same intention, with love, peace, and harmony, as well as, having the 10 greatest qualities within our hearts. So at this time, what I want us to do is, whenever we start our practice, any practice, you need to, first of all, do an invocation, okay? Dear Divine, the Tao, the Source, you're all layers, all the spiritual fathers and mothers and all layers of heaven, Mother Earth, and in countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. We love you all and we honor you all. And we're so grateful for your presence here today so you can support us as we continue on our healing journey. We are very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then turn on all of your treasures. This is important. You need to turn on all your treasures. Dear all my divine and Tao treasures, please turn on, activate as I do these practices this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to open our hearts before we do our forgiveness, because when our hearts are open, I want to share let me see. I want to share Da'ai. Okay, let me share Da'ai. Okay, and we're going to open our hearts with this calligraphy. You can just do it on your own, but I felt that when you have the Tao calligraphy field in front of you and you're doing and opening your hearts, it becomes even more powerful. So breathe in Da'ai, okay? Da'ai is greatest love. And I said it removes, it melts the blockages and transforms our life, okay? Breathe in. And we're going to open our hearts with this. So we're going to remove all the blockages from our heart area to open it further. Move it up to your message center. Ah is a sacred vibrational sound. And it just vibrates, radiates in that area, in your message center area, the heart area, opening it even further. Inhale. One more breath. Wow. when your heart is so open, you feel so light, so wonderful. And we're going to do our forgiveness with really open hearts, right? And I think what I'll do is I'll change it to Dakwanshu, okay, when we do our forgiveness. I want all of you, if you hurt or harm anyone in this lifetime, you know who they are. Bring them right in front of you, their souls, and say, I deeply and sincerely apologize for hurting or harming you, or saying maybe you use some harsh words to them. Apologize because you hurt their feelings, and say to them, I promise to serve, to make others happier and healthier, and also to make them happier and healthier. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And sometimes these souls may not forgive you immediately, but you say, I understand, because they're so hurt, right? So you understand, and you tell them, I will continue to ask for forgiveness because I know that I still have lessons to learn. And then you're now going to say to all the souls that have hurt my loved ones, my ancestors, and me, and all of us here, I love you and I forgive you unconditionally. That means you cannot hold anything against them. If you wish others to forgive you, you need to do the same, right? You need to want happiness for them, good health, success, harmony, and much, much more. Speak to them like they're right there in front of you. And sometimes, some of the souls you don't know because maybe they're in past lifetimes. And whatever we're going through at this time, it wasn't only our mistakes, our ancestors too. So on their behalf, you need to ask and apologize, and you need to forgive. Okay, offer your forgiveness. I will be singing the forgiveness mantra, okay? And what I want you to do is continue with your prayer, your personal prayer. It's very important. And when we join my singing of the Tao mantra, it helps to remove more blockages. I deeply apologize. Please forgive me. Tender, transform all life. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I forgive you. You forgive me. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Bring love, peace, and harmony. Forgiveness is truly the key. And some of you, all of a sudden, you start to feel good. That's because it's just like doing, this is our practice. We want to transform our lives. Do forgiveness. Okay? So what I want you to now do is open your heart. Our hearts are open. We're going to visualize, and we're going to do this one in light. Okay. We're going to bring the light, and it can be red light, white light, and blue light. Open all the spaces in the upper jowl, the middle jowl, and the lower jowl. This is important. This is called the mother of mantras. Okay. And my Master Sha says, in traditional Chinese medicine, if any space, jiao, in your body is blocked. You cannot move the liquid, the body fluids, or the matter. So we need to open up those spaces, and this one will help. So what we're going to do, bring the light, gather the light from Da Guang Ming, and then pour that light into the upper jaw and say Wang, R, Hong, and visualize red, white, and blue. Breathe in, Da Guang Ming. Wong ar ho. Breathe in. Wong ar ho. You can see as the light comes in, removing those blockages. Already some of you must be feeling that energy moving. And what happened? What follows? The matter. Breathe in. Last breath. Wong ar ho. Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so while we had our sun jiao, upper jiao, middle jiao, lower jiao opened up, we are now going to do our practice for our metal element, our lungs. This is metal element, includes our lungs, our large intestine, and also the whole body skin. And many of us may feel sadness and grief, and we want to transform that into courage. Okay, so as some of us are having, like I am having, some nose congestion right now, it opens that up as well. So, the mental element is right now very important. All of the elements are important, but when the colds and COVID coming in, oh my goodness, right? Okay, breathe in. S. 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 See it clearing the lung area. S. As well as your large intestines. S. And as you know, this is connected to your whole body skin. Some of us have skin problem, so mucus, that's what I'm experiencing at this time. So this one is a real powerful practice. I'm going to, many times, if you're going through practice challenges with your lung area, you need to do these practices longer than what I'm doing. But we have so many of us here. So even if I do it for 2 minutes, wow, you multiply that. We have, 10, I think, on the line. So 10 times 10 times 2 minutes, right? And then that's the amount of minutes we're practicing. So, it becomes wonderful to do the practices here in the field. It just magnifies our whole practice. Okay, so even if I did it only for one, because I'm looking at the time, we can always go back to do some other things if whatever Sometimes I get guided what do we should go back to do. So now we're going to do our Qi channel, Jing channel, Shen channel. As you know, our teacher always says these are the three important channels that we need to open up. And it's just like opening up your Shan Jiao, okay? But the Qi channel is the central meridian, okay? It, the seven soul houses go up here and then down the Wai Jiao. That's the largest space in your body. So we open that up. Okay, and then the Jing goes up into your spinal cord and then come down. Rejuvenation. And then Shen is to prolong our life. It brings heaven, Mother Earth, and humanities, you know, Senju Jing. And then we make that circle. So we can really go on this immortality journey. Okay, let's do our Qi channel. And you can do the motion or you can just see the ball, golden ball in that area.
氣哼哼啊是翁喲，氣哼哼啊是翁喲。
This golden ball is purifying.
氣哼哼啊是翁喲，
removing all the blockages.
氣哼哼啊是翁喲。
Breathe in.
氣哼哼啊是翁喲，氣哼哼啊是翁喲，氣哼哼啊是翁喲，氣哼哼啊是翁喲。
How wonderful. Oh. I love these practices and I need to thank all of you for being here because I get to do the practices too. And I need it, as you all know. We all need it, right? Go up your spinal column.
有翁一西呀红行嘿，有翁一西呀红行嘿，有翁一西呀红行嘿。 有翁一西呀红行嘿，
Breathe in to your first soul house.
有翁一西呀红行嘿，有翁一西呀红行嘿。 有翁一西呀红行嘿，有翁一西呀红行嘿。
How everything is perfect. Excellent. Now the Shin. As you all know, the Shen is for prolonging our life. It's really to get on that journey for immortality.
翁嘿红哟，翁嘿红哟。 翁嘿红哟，翁嘿红哟。
Breathe in.
翁嘿红哟，翁嘿红哟。 有嗡嘿吽有。
How. Thank you. Okay. Now on my sheet here, I have to do the mental body practice. This is the guidance that I had. Okay, so many of us, if you want to have, clear channels there, sometimes some of us might say, oh, my brain feels foggy. This one will help us have mental clarity, and not being too forgetful, like people are saying, oh, that's my senior moment. But we'll do step, let's see, what time is it? We will do step 1. Bring the light to your message center.
光明，
Breathe in.
光明， 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 光明，
Breathe.
光明，
Breathe in.
光明，
How. Thank you. After doing this practice, we're going to stimulate our brain cells. We're going to use the number sequence. This is very powerful. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R Sis. Now this number sequence, it vibrates the cells so that, our cells have been dormant for so long that we need to start to vibrate it, so that activate it, and so that we can have better memory, okay? And this also helps to open our channels as well, all right? So you can either do this mudra, put your hand right below your navel, and you can do this. You don't touch it, but you can just leave a little space, okay? Or you can do a yin-yang hand position, put it right below your navel as well, okay? So whatever. Or some of you may want to say, visualize, okay, that frequency, the vibration is here. Okay, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. So you can move it, okay? Up to you, whatever you're guided to do, okay? So let us begin to activate our brain cells. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Silently. Out loud. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi Chi Jo R. One last time. Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi 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 Jo R. How. And if you have grandchildren or children, or we, all of us here have to do it. Teach them this, because I remember when I read about this in the Soul, Mind, Body Medicine book. I was watching my grandchildren, and I used to chant that. I don't know if they even remember because they were very little, but they used to say it with me. And even if they can't say it, just listening to your voice saying Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi, Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi, Jo R Sisu, it is activating the brain cells. And I must say, I'm not bragging, but my grandchildren are doing well. And so I say, wow, all of these practices that we do, I'm quite sure it had a lot to do with what we were doing, these practices that Master Sha teaches us to do. So you can teach your children, your grandchildren, Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi, Jo Ling Ba, Ling Yao Chi Chi Chi, Jo R Sisi. And I know that there's some of you who have great grandchildren. Chant that, teach them that. I know even if you think, oh, they're really smart, they can be even more, okay? Because this is stimulating their brain cells. Wonderful. And it can open your channels as well. And that's, the spiritual part, right? We're working on both sides, not only one side of your brain, not only the, what you call one side is the creative and the other side is the logical. You want both sides. So this one combines together. So, I'm so grateful that we work together in doing all of these practices. But, even if you say, oh, we just, did it one time or two times, it was more than that. As I said, if you listen to Master Shah's, information about the numbers, how powerful it becomes when we chant in numbers, the practice in numbers. Okay, we're going to do what you chant is what you become. Happy, happy, happy. Chant this all the time so that you can feel happy. Even if you're not happy, you're going to start to feel happy because that's what you're going to become. Okay, everybody, happy, happy, happy. Oh, sorry, I need to make sure I get the right note. Happy, 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 be happy. Faster. Happy, 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 be happy. Sing it to your children, grandchildren. Happy, 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 Oh, I'm so happy because Brian is on the line and he must be doing his happy dance. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I would like to say aloha and mahalo to all of you for joining me for this Monday. Next Monday, I think, is the last Monday of the month, so I'm going to have my workshop. So no free love, peace, and harmony and Tao Wellness, all right? Stay on the line, please.